What's up, everybody, and welcome back, of course, to another episode. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be exposing one of the strategies that you won't believe, guys. So I've been always trying all my level best to expose these strategies. If you make sure you use it very well, then I guarantee you one thing, you're going to be successful in the trading career, okay? Now, let's go straight away, okay? This is Euro JPY. If you're looking for a strategy, guys, that at least you'll be 95% sure of a trade, okay, then just keep watching here. So this is Euro JPY, and let me tell you where, and I made a video about this thing, and I'm going to repeat again, guys, and I'm going to show you some of the significant things that you need to know before taking your entry, okay? Now, I want you to first look at the market structure. I want you to understand the market structure first before I move on. I told you this is your lows. I'm not going to repeat again several times. If you haven't known that, then of course, go and watch my other videos, okay? Then, of course, I'm marking where there is a failed low. This is your failed low, okay? Then, of course, these pullbacks that you see here, what are those pullbacks? These are our supports because price was moving down, okay? Price was moving down. Just keep watching where I'm going to show you where there is a sweet entry. And this week, make sure you just look for buy entries on Euro JPY. Yeah. This week, make sure you just look for buy entries on Euro JPY. So I'm going to mark where there are my supports. Here, that was our support. But even at this support, it is also our BMS. What is a BMS? Break market structure. This is where the market structure was broken. Have you seen this rejection candle here? It has rejected this point. That is our BMS. After the breakout, you see this nice, it is rejecting that price, meaning this is significant price level. You understand that? Cool. Now, after this, we have this bearish candle, then we have this bullish candle. So what you're going to do is we're going to expect this candle here to close above the opening price of this bearish candle. Okay, you get that? We are going to expect this bullish candle to close above the opening price of this bearish candle here. Okay, now let's first go to let me remove that and let's go to the H4. I show you a nice secret in H4 why I'm saying we are going to keep on. So you see that we in day one we have a nice rejection. Now when we come to H4, I want you to look at H4. In H4, see what we have. We have a nice engulfing bullish candle here, and I told you engulfing candle, what does it? You see after the breakout that you see here, we have an engulfing candle here. And what does the engulfing candle represent? It represents a bullish momentum because this is a bullish engulfing candle representing that the buyers are strong in the market. The buyers are taking control of the market. Now, if you look at daily, let's first go to daily. Okay. If you look at daily, let me show you. If you look at daily, you would see a lot of structures in the market. The first structure is the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, which is these are the shoulders. These are the shoulders, the top shoulders, okay? Those are the shoulders here. Okay, and we are expecting price to have we're expecting price, of course, to come and form either another shoulder here, another shoulder there, here. Then maybe it can break it. And after breaking it, price will move up to the tip, which is this point here. Okay, so we expect price to retest this order block that you see here that I've marked. And let me draw the order block. Well, I told you when you're drawing the order block here, you see your lower low, you look for your last bullish candle. This is the last bullish candle. Mark your lower low in a way that you only include the top wick and exclude the bottom wick. Okay, let me do that. You see that? You see that? Make sure I include the whole body of the candle. So what do we expect? We're expecting price to move up to this point here, to break this order block here. Okay, so once the order block has been broken, let me show you something. Once the order block has been broken here, if this price breaks the order block, we expect price to move up to the top, which is 147. Pay attention to this trade this week, 147.740 there, okay? Then after, now this order block, we shall now call, it will no longer be called a what? It will no longer be called a what? It will no longer be called an order block if price breaks this order block. So what shall we call this? What shall we call this again? We shall call it, of course, a breaker. You understand that, guys? Now it's going to be a breaker. After the breakout, it's going to be a breaker. So make sure you put that at your mind. It's going to be a breaker after the breakout. So that is what I'm expecting, and that is what I'm seeing. Okay, so you can see that we have a head and shoulder pattern. You can see this. You can see that that's a head and shoulder pattern on top. Now, also at the bottom, we also have it. That's why you see price was come. We also have it. See this? See this? These are shoulders, okay? These are shoulders. Let me show you the shoulders. Those are shoulders. And if you've been following this trade with me, guys, then you must have eaten something, okay? And make sure I'm starting my boot camp every month. Always starts on 10th up to 20th. So make sure you always book your seat and you be part of it. Only 10 people. So you see, these are the head. This is now the head and these are the shoulders. That's why you could see price respect. And we have broken the market structure here, the BMS. So we are heading to the order block. When we break the order block, we shall be having the breaker. Then, of course, to the source where price started. A source is where price originated from. That's why you can see where price originated from. That's why we call this a source. Okay? We call that a source. So make sure you know all that. You get that, guys? We call that a source, okay? This point here, we call that a source. You understand that? This is a source that I've marked here. You see me marking this the source, this steep point. Then this an order block. When the order block is broken, we have, of course, a breaker. So you can see this is an inverted head and shoulder. You get that? Then we have the main head and shoulder here. This is the main one, the primary one, and this is just the secondary one. You understand that? But anything can happen. Price can either come back. Let me show you something. Price can also come back up to this order block, then retest back down. Okay? You get that? But the magnitude of the buyers depends. The magnitude of the buyers will depend on the magnitude of the sellers. Okay? So we shall see what the behavior of price near our order block. Okay? So make sure if you feel like this video is really powerful for you, leave a comment and of course share the video. Check my bio, guys. Join my Telegram group. Let's trade together. And of course, don't forget to do one thing. If you want to be part of my group, just inbox me, check my WhatsApp, and you can WhatsApp me and be part of course, and learn from me, guys. Okay. So one thing I can tell you, this video is sponsored by Xness, one of the leading brokers. And of course, we are starting our challenge next month. Let me first get ready for it. Make sure you open yourself a trading account with Xness. If you have, check my bio. If you have an issue opening it, of course, inbox me, WhatsApp me. So thank you guys for watching this video. And I think I will end this video. I was just trying to expose something so short and so brief. I hope you've learned something, guys. I wish you all the best. Let me end this live class. See you next time, guys. I wish you all the best. Bye.